I waited and waited for an hour and a half. No. I wasn't gonna wait no longer. And I'm gonna stream now. I remembered some things though. You found a scale model of a Reaper door again. It doesn't function and was probably made to evaluate the designs for the modern doors that the Reapers have now. This appears to be the abandoned Reaper's logbook. I'm done with this job. I found the notes from the investors looking into the events around my the disappearance of Reapers and the closures of all those active doors. This Lord of Doors doesn't give two shinies about any of us crows. What's it all for? Myself, a few of the other Reapers I've convinced to join me are heading to the Forbidden Region to see what we can find. I hope we can start a new life without the Commission. A new challenge awaits us. Heh. Okay, that's gotten. I gotta check the first room. And I go. And I remember, remembered some few things I think I forgot to go grab them or something. There's gotta be something in here. Has to be. I remember seeing a hookshot thing when I first played, but I wasn't quite sure. There it is. Oh, it's a collectible. I found a makeshift soul key. I wonder who had made this. This is beyond a conga line. This is a... I have a parade behind me. Do 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 do. How many of you guys are there in this one area? Kind of curious. I feel like Link with the mask, with a bunch of chicks behind me that need to become chickens. Do 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 do. They can't come in here. And then there's the witch's ceramic place. I didn't check the house. I'm pretty sure I missed a few things in there. I remember one place in the witch's house. The estate, yeah. I remember in the estate I saw a few fire things that I didn't have the fire spell at the time. So I'm gonna go do that. I got everything out here in her front yard. So it would be a bitch to keep this all maintained. And there's a door I have to head back to out in her yard anyways. I saw the achievement. I got the achievement for putting all the seeds in the pots. So that means that one door should be open now. Am I going the right way? Yes, right here. This. I almost forgot about that. An old photograph. What a lovely couple. I wonder who lived there happily ever after. There we go. Just two things left to collect over here. They're similar, easier to use, and more reliable. They no longer process raw souls like the Legacy does. We will be introducing a vault which possesses souls for the power grid that the new doors run on. Everything will be automated by the commission. Even minor souls used for purchases will be fed back into the system. This appears to be an old, very rudimentary version of the door technology used by the Reapers. It could be used to open a rift between two locations, but the passage would have been unstable and certainly not up to commission standards. Not that it matters, as long as the swabs of the working have melted and the machine no longer functions. Oh, the mechanism broke. Oh, that's what the pot witch and her husband used to look like. An old sun damaged photo, couple of their weddings, a treasured memory of a better times. It looks like someone might have been used to drawn on it. Ah. Is there anything I missed? Oops. Forgot those guys tried to blow up on me. I don't know why I went the long way just now. Okay. Pretty sure there's something I missed in here. Another thing. But now I'm drawing a blank of the little metal circle thing you fall down on, and then you drop into it. Pretty sure there was one somewhere in here. Oh yeah, the last one of those. I had to go find it somewhere in the Frog Kingdom swamp area. Apparently, if he said it, I looked up. If it says that you can reach it, you can reach it. If the game won't tell you something that you can't get, which is okay, fair enough. So I gotta go check and find it somewhere in the King's flooded area. King Frog flooded swamp area or whatever. And that should be it for now. I think I got everything I can get. Hi. Bye, little one. Little one's like, I'm just gonna follow you in here anyways. And then I had to go kill the final boss. So this is the Forest Water Temple. Then you get the Ice Po Temple that I'm in right now that has that big Yeti I had to fight for the final boss. And the first one is a Dungeon Temple. Is the Dungeon Manor Temple that people like to build. I just can't blame them. I mean, there's only so many you can do before you run out of ideas or someone else has done it too. I actually woke up thinking, oh wait, there are some things I think I should have checked out. And now, yeah, they were correct. My brain usually, when my brain works, like, how should I put this? My brain is weird because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, remember doing that? It's like, no. Oh, you better. I remember going over here, but seeing that. Is that what he mentioned about shooting through the archway? Yes, it is. Blah. Blah. My last shard. Now I have full health. I wish it was the same amount of health that it is for those red thingies. Feels weird to have an uneven number. Okay, that's all done. Now time for a boss battle. Let's go. Don't even have enough souls for one more upgrade to max out. I mean, I could grind, but that'll take a while to get to 1,000. 1,500 just for one upgrade. And I believe this game has a new game plus ability or something like that. Yay, let's go! Woohoo! Betty's lair? Betty's? Thing's name is Betty? Okay, let's go. Wait, I almost forgot. Damn it, my brain. There was a door I'm supposed to go. I wanted to go check out first. Shit. Since I planted all the seeds, there's a door for that. I need to go check out that door. It's in the witch's place. My brain just literally forgot about the whole thing. All of a sudden. Why? Why did my brain just... See what I mean by, like, when I say I remember something? I actually do remember it. Like, oh yeah, it's about that. It's just... Then it's like, gone. It's gone. Well, hell. That door. You're quite an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel the eyes gaze into your soul. Yeah, you only can get that one for planting all the seeds, apparently, so... Okay, now, I gotta beat this boss. Because this boss is not the final boss, or something like that. Hey, sweetie, you shouldn't show your midriff like that. Ooh, Yeti baby, bam blam. I knew you would do that. How did I know you were gonna do this? Fuck. Okay, how do I fight this thing? It's always moving, never stopping. So there's something wrong. As a tactic, I have to be constantly either ranging it, I guess, or taking it out. What? I'm rolling, I swear to you. What the hell's going on? See, I'm stuck. What the hell's going on? Okay. What? It's too early for this shit. What the hell? Oh, fucking roll. Stop it! I can't move. I am literally pinned. Are they just like, were they just too damn tired to program this thing to have a time set to where you can openly go for it? Because it's got like no time, no chill cooldown. It just uses its abilities one after another in an endless cycle. See what I mean? What the hell is this? I'm getting no breathing room. Oh, you're kidding me. The last 3 hits is when she starts throwing fireballs from, ice balls from the sky? Okay, but you need a fucking chill timer on this fucker. There has to be an opening. You're not giving me any. Other than I have to get fucking lucky? See, what the hell? What the hell? See, what the hell? Calm down! What am I supposed to do here? Good news is she could hurt herself with it. Got you. Give me your soul, you big bitch. Where is its fucking cooldowner? I've never had an enemy before in my 36 years that just kept coming at me without a opening like that. They've always had a time to cool. Like they had an opening for a breather or something. We gather here today to mourn a passing of Betty. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, a big-ass bitch. Feared as a wild, untamable beast. But all she wanted was cuddles. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. I don't see it, but hey, to each their own. After many lifetimes lived atop the mountain, surprisingly supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. What an incredible adventure this has been. Full of twist. What a twist. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same. Oh, it's Beauty and the Beast twist. Oh, God. Amazing. That's the drunken guy at the stranded sailor was here in love with the Beast. Whoa. I kind of feel bad for them now. Dead or broken hearted. What do you think is worse? They're both kind of tragic. Still, it's great material for a song, eh? He's Canadian now. I'm gonna start writing straight away. Once it's ready, come to the Stranded Sailor. Sometime I'll play it for you. Another demonic soul, anger quelled, reaper. May they find peace in death. I'm too lazy, I'm gonna take the door. Wow, they removed that body quick. We laddie, we gotta do something about this before the sheep gets shagged. Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. I've never seen anything like it before. And I've gotten enough material to make what I think would be my magnus opus. Wanna hear it? Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. The drunken crow did love a lass named Beauty. I did not. But it turned out that she was a big hairy yeti. The hero and the beast battled until they both got sweaty. Oh god, this sounds bad. But Betty the yeti got sliced in spaghetti. And now we all never see the wedding confetti. What is wrong with you? I'm drunk. Is it the same song or? Yeah, it's the same song. Did you save my Betty? Kinda? So everyone you help ends up here as a hub for all your companions. You sleep? Greeting, fella biped. Oh, the name's Jefferson. I humble bartender and establishment. You want some more food? Great. One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digital mammal hands. We know you're a squid puppeting a corpse, but we don't really care. Now let me tell you something while you ingest. Goodness, you have picked this land as clean as the secrets as you have this bowl of fish? Guts. I mean, just fish. Good fish. Not my guts. Yep, that means I got everything. Son made delicious soup. His dark secret now many people know. But Grunt say straight away, Jeffson not really personal chef, professional chef, but Grunt no care. Soup is delicious, and made by bits of him, so it's all good. Okay, the game says I picked it clean. I've found everything. Cool. I guess I gotta go to the cemetery and do one last thing. My table of... I can pick one more upgrade. What do I want? Do I want attack faster? Move faster? Or more damage? I want damage. There we go. That's another achievement down. To the Lost Cemetery, where I gotta go finish this, I guess. Everything's been found and done right. My mighty powers and my hammer all fight. Do do do. I gathered all the souls of the greatest immortals. They're all dead now. Do do do. Hey, big guy. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have some focus on. Sending the dead on their journey seems like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. In other words, I got shit to do. Time to open this door. This big door that's been locking away the flow of time here. Hey, gold man. You did it? You're much stronger Reaper than I. I could never take down those giant souls alone. It's time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Go, my big soul balls. Time has now flowed. It flows again. And now, to the other side. What the hell is this? Nothingness? This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello. Oh, hi. Reaper?
Can I help you?
Oh, you! Death! I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just that mad ramblings of free crows.
Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, you guys sealed me away for some reason. If you don't know I was really that real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Oh, shit. I want that scythe.
No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us.
Wow, rude. But alright, I might. I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? I mean, I've just been stuck here with my ugly-ass fanny pack and my outdated clothing. I would like to get out here to take a fucking piss. So, why are you here, actually? How did you even get in here?
We seek old souls that have passed through your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we will die.
Oh, awkward. If you're really looking for souls here, then you're out of luck. And any non-corporeal souls who pass through this door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it.
I don't. I respect you. You have an unlovable task that you have to complete.
I used to go around reaping my souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. It was my job, my purpose, my very reason. But it was so depressing. Everyone yelling at me for doing the thing I needed to do to keep them all alive. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's just a cycle of life. They seem to just hate me just because I exist. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of the cycle. But one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to automate the system using one of their doors to make it a little easier on me, I guess. Wasn't quite sure. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of an ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. I didn't think of nothing of it. An extra 100 years is nothing to me, not knowing how they would actually betray me. Well, actually, they asked for immortality. But that's impossible. Nothing can live forever. Even gods have to die eventually. Even I will die, even as death cannot live without life. Life cannot live without death. So eventually even I will have to pass. If souls stick around too long, past their expiration date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, They decay to demonic forms and become twisted. All life must end for new life to begin. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came to and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Didn't seem nothing bad about it. They accepted their death when they came, but a few resented it. Each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident. The door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after the new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. What a fucking asshole. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass to the ether. No death among the living. Creating a state of corruption and twisting death and rot. But no actual death. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul came in without a body, it disappears into the ether. To be reborn. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. In other words, what used to be must cease to be. You become what you were from the beginning. So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No. I wasted so many years searching for souls. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. This again? Ugh, every time. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. You're becoming twisted and corrupted and rotting from the inside. You must be reaped. Good luck! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Is he sending that chain out of his dick? I like how Death is like, good luck! I'm on vacay. Still. Or in other words, I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Okay, this guy isn't as hard as the Yeti. It's actually quite doable. The Yeti was kind of bullshit. You became corrupted, old man. Your soul's twisted and rotted. See, a cooldown time, like that! That makes sense! I do feel like the Yeti was just... the dev was just tired. Wait, are you just supposed to slow me down? I'm sorry. But goodbye. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt the fresh breeze on my face, or saw it, well, anything. This is nice. I miss this. You never appreciate something till it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for living to let go of the dead. Even though they're gone and taken away, all that's left is a big pile of meat that decays. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. Nah, that's my job, it's fine. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door requires a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? You dumbass, I'm gonna make you do it. I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Everyone seems to abuse the deals I give them, even if it is just a slight extension. An extension should be grateful for regardless. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Head back to your office and reap your boss for me. I'll be lurking here until my job is done. You gotta accept death for when it comes for you. And death may give you an extension, too. So don't be greedy and demand more, even if it's kind enough to even give it to you. I should know. I've been on borrowed time for the last 37 years. I'm grateful for every second. And enjoy every last second as well. But I have not squandered it.
Oh, there's a bug and a glitch in this game. Whack these, and you will get more. Let me show you. You know how you use up these little white charges when you use your magic? Well, this will recharge you. Just remember that. It's a bug in the game, but they ain't gonna fix it, so if there's a torch, use it. Hey, boss! We need to talk. My fellow crows. No, that's not right voice. My fellow... Hey, man. My fellow crows! We have arrived at the moment foretold long ago. Today's death's door has been opened and deaths themselves has been freed, man, once more into this world. Fear not, for this is not the end of our days, but the beginning of a bright new future. Come on, man. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played into that hand. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. Do I get to keep all the Trank shinies I have on my desks? Okay. We must reject those who lead us into the future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors to reign to end, and for us to return to the natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these four spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with life. It's so groovy. For that to happen, man, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Oh, no stress or pressure. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. No, it's not. But I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world. A new start. I wonder if there will be a TV show too. I feel my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. But somehow I always feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore. So I guess we're all gonna be out of job soon. Finally, I can free up from the rat race. I never wanted to be a Reaper, you know. It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job all from after all this. Hopefully, I just love typing. The feel of the keys and my feathers, the clicking and clacking of the as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you best finish cleaning this mess up. I have a resume to write. Come on, little guys. Let's get you and all your friends. You guys want to come? Oh, they're watching TV.
I kind of wish they would run up and sit down in here and all be drinking or something. Trying to make a collect call and nothing. The number you have dialed cannot be reached at this time. Please hang up and try again. Come on, guys. Why are they jumping? Why are you all jumping? Why are you all jumpies? I have no doubts, man, that you'll complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. Welcome to the Soul Vault. I don't know why I keep doing this job now. Time to go talk to my boss and reap him. You have reaped what you've sown. Oh. Could he? I really don't want to do this. Sounds like a pain in my ass. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Why did your voice change? I'm being serious. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. One day we are created, we are told the day of which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant. So, listen to my monologue. Obsessed with the rules of rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? Oh, if you want a name, I can name you Dip and Shit. Funny. How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? Oh, I know. I'll die at 60. My heart will give out on me, because all I asked was for 60. When I was supposed to die at 3 weeks. Oh, hi Kratos. Wasn't the live stream I was in here? You were playing The Last Guardian, something like that. This is Death's Door. If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending, what's the point of its beginning? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. Well, that's selfish. I know my actions are not entirely moral, dipshit. That's your name. Ugh. Perhaps not even justifiable. But I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. Oh, that's fine. Death always wins in the end, but yeah, you could put up a struggle. It's fun. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life as I fight for mine?
dwarf are attacking me? Oops. I'm trying to pay attention. Wouldn't you just become death itself if you kill him? No, death already exists. To always exist. From now until the end of life. And then death dies when life dies. They're tethered together. Are you finger gunning? What a fucking weirdo. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how to fight this guy yet. I'll get used to his mechanics, and I'll get him. But it's a matter of, you know, time. It's practice, practice, practice. Because Death sent me on to do Death's job because Death is still in a weakened state. Oh, cool! They have check marks in this boss battle. Appreciated. I love when devs do this. You can tell they're good devs then. But they have had a few fuck-ups in their development process, but what do you expect? I mean, they can't quality control every last little thing that comes across. You gonna hurt yourself to death? Is that it? Oh wow, they actually use bits of the map world. I'm in that world. It's just they block me off from leaving this circle. Now I'm in the... where the buses drop me off. Oh, the circle from earlier in the forest. Cool. It's okay. There's check marks between the fights. I think they knew, the devs knew that they had to put check marks in between this kind of fight. Because if we had to start all over from the beginning, oh boy, would we've been furious. So that's nice that the devs thought of that ahead of time, going like, you know, doing four fights in a single boss fight would drive most players insane, right? Take my shots while I can, because there's no way of killing him. Out in those. See? Because it's just amount of hits before he leaves. That's the thing, is death doesn't mind if you want to fight for your time. This is what the old offices used to look like. Before they got sealed away by the Lord of Doors. Oh, I hate this move. Oops. I see even the devs realized the rolling thing was a bit much, so they gave us that shorter version. Oops. Oh no. I hope I hit a checkpoint. Uh-oh. Run, 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 just keep running, don't look back and don't stop. Keep running, just keep running, don't stop. Non-stop running is what I need to do. Whew. This game is more about accepting death and just accepting the cycle. Wow, he just flipped right through here, didn't he? Hey, Death. Are you all mad and pouty over here now? You can't run forever, you know. Why are you here, Crow? Why would I exist? To follow in the footsteps of a lord before me? To reap the same thing over and over? To the end? What's the point? If we all have to die eventually. I suppose I never knew or known. Because I will never die. Don't do it! Seriously. Great. Absolute pure corruption. The last lord. Fuck. What the hell? Get your ass down here. This ain't cool! This is definitely not cool! God damn it, I hate when you do this! Laser beam! Not fun! You're almost dead. Accept your fate! No! You're one hit away, motherfucker! Oh, good. Oh, goody goody. Ugh. I have death on my side. You do not. I get unlimited retries. But when you die... Ooh-wee. The bell don't toll for me, bitch. I'm doing death a solid, so death is giving me a special exemption during the time of this task. That's what you failed to realize. Once death has you in his crosshairs, it's over. Yeah, it's true you can have some extended time, but that's extended, not infinite. Gotcha. With my bow. Please. Forgive me. That's the thing. When someone dies, you forgive them anyways. Today, we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The last of his kind. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. You can run all you want, but it will never escape. Death is absolute, just as life is. This pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained in the living, of course. Who is to say what any of us would have done, given the same choices as this Lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. The cycle has been restored. And death's door. A game by Acid Nerve. Game designers, level designer, production, music, and sound by one guy. And another. It's like, there's so little people are needed to make a good quality game like this. And nothing needs to be forced. Oh, he went to go live with her. Ah. The crows now live there. Not many people it takes to make a good quality game. You see that by the indie companies. Oh, I went to go see Puthead and have his soup. Huh. Quite a few developers. But it's like, what, a team of 25 or 50 or something like that? Very little people. Which just goes to show you that we have bloating in our own video game industry. And that's why it's the era of the indie game right now. It is time for their time to shine. AAA games, I think this may be a dark time for AAA. But indie games like this, you'll have plenty to chew on if you look for them. Indie games don't go out seeking gamers. Gamers go out seeking indie games. That goes to show the quality of the game is good, because you went to go find it. And AAA games are, well, different. They go to seek the gamer, and they hire a bunch of these pointless people to their teams without actually background checking or really looking into if they're qualified or enough, or if they're going to start injecting their own crap into your own creation, which in AAA games should really think about looking into. Because I hate to tell you, I am never buying a game that has Sweet Baby Inc. in it, ever. I will not support that company for its racist, sexist bullshit. And they pretend that they're not, but they're just projecting. I will not support bad games. Though I never have, actually. Huh. Oh, God! What? A key? No, yeah, he's got to bury the corpse, huh? Yeah, the game's not over after the ending sometimes. Now everyone lives in here, time flowing anew. Though I think that some Reapers are still granted long life if they're helping the Reaper reap, but only if you're helping him. And not everyone. Gonna probably. Oh. Well, we no longer have access to the Soul Vault. I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. That's a heck of an impressive feat, that taking out the boss. I guess that makes you the new boss, eh? Capiche? I hope our lives don't end up worse as a result of all this chaos. It's not like we voted Democrat, so it'll be fine. Thank you for the world can begin to process of healing and beginning to rebuild. I'm excited to see what comes next. You found all our shinies, our shrines. I truly hope the gifts they bestow upon you eased your journey. Yeah, they kind of did. I was headed here. We ran away from the Hall of Doors before the boss showed up. It's weird. The crows always know what's going to come next. It kind of gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine in the higher power. Makes you wonder that there's still more problems to worry about in the future. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna say like, subscribe, blah blah YouTube crap. And I'm gonna go over here and grab this key. You found a rusty... Oh, that's a rusty bell tower key. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. So I have to go now and get the... I guess this wasn't the true ending, so I have to go find the true ending. Lost Cemetery. Any red doors are probably indicating to the player, these doors have something you need. That you may have needed during day or night cycle. Yep, the red indicates... Yeah, I figured this out just by thinking about it. The red indicates there's something here for you to find. I already got the thing from this planting all the seeds for the true ending. And so that door's red, so yeah. There's something here for the true ending, probably with a key that I just got. Yep, and down there, those two doors lead to something I'll need for the true ending as well. Because you know, these ones with the red doors are the only ones with red. or these ones are not. It's just telling the player these doors. These are the ones you want to go in and out of. Those ones actually have something you need. Achievements or items of that you necessarily need. Yeah, it's daytime right now. I got so many. Well, I would say I would I would say that I would go back to my office, but before I ended the game, but I guess my office is now at the Free Crow Society. Neat. I guess next time I'll be finishing the game for the true ending. Oh, these are the ladies. I dragged my favorite typewriter with me. We were abandoned in the Hall of Doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy, though. Yeah, my grandma has 3 of her old typewriters from when she was a kid. They're goddamn huge and heavy, by the way, and made of steel. Those things are still functional to this day. All the time spent meaningless job serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. Ain't that all leaders? It's a different thing to process. Oh, difficult thing to process. But I am hopeful for the future of the workers I managed, and for the future of the world. Although slightly anxious about what comes next. A strange novelty. A rusty old key made of metal. This kind of technology was used many centuries ago before soul-based key and lock systems became the norm. This must fit into an equally old rusty metal lock. See, you gotta collect all these shinies too. These all count to for the ending. I think everything, they want you to 100% the game to unlock the true ending. I think the umbrella protects you from status effects. Like it's easier to knock away shit. So at max strength, you can hit for 2.5 with the umbrella for 0.5 damage. The hammer is 1.2 for 2.5 damage. 1.5 damage. Range 2.5. Decent swing. Hell, the hammer's just barely slower. And the greatsword's slow as the hammer is, but it does a hair more damage. Mathematically, the best weapons are the hammer, the rogue dagger, and that's it. The hammer and the rogue dagger are the fastest DPS weapons, and these 3 are the slowest to the most average kind. Neat. But that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye.